I just wanted to make this short video. A lot of people have already made up their mind one way or the other, but I bought a cell phone booster. It's designed for a house a few years ago, and anyway, it didn't work at our house. They said it would, but it didn't. Anyway, Beth sold it on that online yard sale. These people, I guess, had a metal roof or something, and their phone would work outside but not inside. And I can tell you from personal experience, yeah, that'll do it. That metal roof will kill your cell phone service inside unless you've got a tower like out in your front yard or something. But anyway, she put it plainly on the ad advertising the booster for sale. She said, "This is a cell phone booster. This is not a cell phone tower. It's not cell phone service and vendor. It's a cell phone booster." The wiring went outside, and you put this little box looking thing outside, mount it out there somewhere where you do have signal outside. She said, "Now, I don't want anybody to be sad, unhappy, not pleased, whatever with this, so I'm going to tell you this the very simple way." A friend of mine called and was laughing about that later, but anyway, she said, "It is a booster." And what that simply means is, if you do not have signal outside, it will not work, because you can't boost something that isn't there. And that's absolutely true. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I don't know, where all this came from, but now they're saying that the vaccination, which is not a vaccination, but anyway, the shot, the jab, whatever you want to call it, isn't working, and so you need a booster. Let me think. If the shot's not going to work, what are you boosting? Are you boosting the odds that someone is going to get something bad out of this stuff? Out of the shots? Not the so-called COVID-19? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Now then, that brings up another point. I'm so glad that COVID-19 came along, because now people can't have heart attacks. People can't have pneumonia. They can't have ingrown toenails. If you get pneumonia, well, it's COVID pneumonia. If you get a heart attack, well, it's COVID heart attack. If you get an ingrown toenail, well, it's a COVID ingrown toenail. I know I'm not going to change a lot of people's minds, because they believe everything the government tells them, and I always refer them to that saying. Of course you can trust your government. Ask any Native American, especially the Apache chiefs that turned themselves in to the government down in Arizona, and they shipped about half of them over to Florida so they wouldn't be in their home territory and be around their own people and stuff. And the rest of them, well, they were just hanging around off the end of a road. Even though they were told, you turn yourself in, we'll take care of you. Well, they took care of them all right, didn't they? If you believe anything the government says, give me a call, because I'm going to have an online auction for the Eiffel Tower in Paris and the Empire State Building, the Sears Tower, the used to be London Bridge, now it's a Lake Havasu Bridge or something. Anyway, yeah, it's like the George Strait song. If you'll buy that, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. Y'all have a nice day.